break. So I highly suggest you to go outside and do the body compositions, because that session I'm going to talk more about the body compositions. So without that, you cannot do the references. Okay? Alright, so let's start. Okay, so first of all, I want to talk about what is immune system. Okay, so immune system is very, very important. Even though we're sleeping or now, our immune system is working all day long. Okay, for example, when is our immune system shut down?
When we dead.
Yes. No, your immune system will not shut down, okay, unless you are dead. Yes, I'm so sorry. Yes, unless you are really the end of your life, okay, then your immune system is shut down. So you want to see how is the immune system shut down, means that you tengok itu kucing mati di tepi jalan, that is when the immune system shut down. And when you see all this cacing come off and the smell, that is the immune system shut down. Okay, why? Because all these pathogens, bacteria, viruses started to attack them. So your immune system currently is not shutting down. Your immune system is working. Okay? So immune system is designed to defend millions of bacteria, microbes, virus, toxins, and parasites from invading your body. Everywhere, or even now, your bacteria is all over around you. You do not know. Can you see them? No. Okay, it's all around. Okay, so your immune system is fighting. So is it very important that you have to take care of the immune system?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So immune system is a defense organism to invade into your body, attack and substance that invade into your body and cause diseases. One of your main cell that helps to attack all these bacteria is your white blood cell. Okay, white blood cell. So we have two types. One is B lymphocyte and one is T lymphocyte. Okay, B lymphocyte is when the bacteria enter to your body. Okay, this B lymphocyte go and search. Okay, when they know there is the bacteria inside your body, then they will tell this T lymphocyte, hey, there is the bacteria. So the T lymphocyte will start to attack, kill. Okay. And in our human body, you wanted to see where is your immune system, right? Okay. Okay. Anyone know that? Where you actually can see your immune system right now. Where is it?
Skin.
Yes, your skin is the first layer of immune system. Okay, your eyes, you have tears. Okay, this is your immune system as well. All right, your nose, your nasal. Okay, there is a protection. Okay, so humans have three types of immunity. One is innate immunity, means that your body already have this immunity itself, like so-called as the antibody. Okay, since you are in your mother womb, all right, your mother already give you a little bit of antibody since baby. Okay, and then you will, once you grow up, you start to adapt the immunity. Means that when you are growing up, you fall sick, fever, flu. Okay. This is the way you adapt the immunity. Your body will create this antibody itself. Alright? Another one is passive immunity. Passive immunity means that you borrow someone's immunity. Okay? Means that now, those who have consumed colostrum, you borrow the immunity from the cow. Okay? Okay? So, the sign of our weakened immune system is those who have those frequent and recurring cold and flu, recurring infections or stomach bugs, or mild symptoms that has progressively worsened. These are the signs of the weakened immune system. And why is your immune system weak? Okay. One of the factors is your deficiencies of the vitamins and also minerals. Another one is lack of sleep. Okay? In a research say that if those who sleep less than 5 hours, anyone here sleep less than 5 hours? Not that just one night, maybe you accumulate more than one night, okay? You have these chances to fall sick easily compared to those who sleep more than 5 hours, okay? Another one is stress, okay? Stress release the hormone called cortisol, okay? When you stress, it can suppress it will weaken your immunity. That's why you will fall sick quite easily, okay? Obesity, okay? Research also found that those who actually in the obesity rate, they can fall sick easily as well, all right? And the modern life, because we keep on eating outside, busy life, okay, that cause our immunity to be weakened. So, hold on.
What about people who just went for chemotherapy and radiotherapy? Is their weak?
Yes. Because why once you undergo chemotherapy, I tell you, all of this body cell is really dead. Okay, so you need to recover. And basically, chemotherapy, when they undergo this chemotherapy, they have this dry mouth inside. They are very lack of this saliva, so they cannot eat things very well. Might be the vitamins and also mineral deficiency as well. Alright, so you keep on seeing me saying that weaken immunity. So is it that if let's say your immune system is strong, is it considered as a very good thing? No. Okay. Everything in the matter of nature we have to balance. Okay, it's a balancing. Okay, even though in nutrition also you eat too much, you eat too less, it's also not so good. So overall is you must balance. All right. So let's see. If your immunity is overreactive, okay, you can have this arthritis, joint pain, inflammatory bowel disease, or some lupus. Okay, might be sometimes you can see that people younger in age, not only I say older ones. Okay, the younger age also you'll find them their hands or their legs is painful or this and that. Might be autoimmune system also. This is one of the factors. Another one is you can see that it's skin rashes disease. Skin problem. There is autoimmune disease as well. Alright. Why is it happen? Might be disproportionate of white blood cell. Okay. As I say, everything must be balanced. Okay. And in science, okay, red blood cell must be more than white blood cell, not that white blood cell must be more than red blood cell. If let's say your white blood cell is too much, then you might have another disease already, might be cancer. Yeah, okay. Stress might be cause one of the factors. Hormonal change, genetic change, they might be due to UV rays, okay, unhealthy diet or enzyme abnormalities. Alright? These are all of the factors of the overactive immunity. Okay, and now I would like to talk about is colostrum. Okay, colostrum is a white gold. Okay, why I say it's a white gold? Because it's a very pure thing. Alright, it's a natural or first food. Okay, help to resistant to influenza virus. Alright, how to say it? Okay, let's say. Do you know that we have antibiotic? You know what is antibiotic? When you fall sick, you go and visit doctor. Doctor normally will prescribe you antibiotic because to kill bacteria. But antibiotic is not only kill bacteria, it's kill everything. They don't know how to differentiate which is a good bacteria or bad bacteria. Okay? So it kills all the bacteria. So long as bacteria is bacteria, they will kill. Okay? But antibiotic will not kill virus. Okay? So if let's say nowadays it's a very heat season, influenza A, yes or no? Very heat season now. Okay? So does the doctor will give the antibiotic? No, because that one is a virus. So doctor will give vaccine. Okay? Vaccine. Alright? So only colostrum is the one that can help to resist influenza virus. Alright? And it is scientifically proven it helps for human and other animals. when you actually go to Google, you type for colostrum benefit, you can only find benefit, you wouldn't find disadvantage of colostrum. Never. Never. Okay? Previously, last time, they have already, long time ago, already had history of colostrum. They're used for the traditional medicine and so on. Okay? But nowadays, a lot of research starting to do the research for this colostrum. Alright? And it's a recognized high purity and high quality with no side effect. Okay? Because it's a very pure thing. And natural production scientifically researched as a theoretical support. Okay, as I say, you can go Google and you find the theory support, all these journals and so on. And the function of the colostrum one is a natural warrior. Okay, help to support your immune system, help to fight against pathogens or viruses. It contains the antibodies IgG, IgM, IgD, IgA. All this is immunoglobulin contained inside the colostrum itself, help to fight against disease, the virus and also pathogens. Okay. And colostrum itself has the natural growth hormones. Okay, so help the body and the tissues to recover, help to increase your muscle and bone density. Okay, reduce and eliminate the pain in which it has because it's a growth hormone, so they can help to got this anti-inflammation properties. Alright, and for cosmetic purposes, nowadays you go outside, those that they put these growth hormones and so on, PRP. Okay, actually it's the growth hormones. Okay, yes. Okay, and then give more energy and reduce fatigueness. Okay. Anyone here have consumed colostrum alphalipid? Actually, you can find out that you compared with previously before you consume, there is a difference. Okay. Okay. This one I have already explained what is the function of the colostrum. All right. Now, colostrum can find in human and also animals. So long that you are mammals, human also is mammals. Okay. Mammals produce colostrum once you are giving birth. Alright? Only have love, then only you have colostrum. Yes, okay? So I compare human and also the cow later. Let's see. In human, after the 24 hours, the first 24 hours after birth, an average of 37 ml of colostrum will be produced. Okay, so we have differentiate into few phases. Okay, the first phase, okay, which means that it can only last for I think 3 days. Okay, normally average 3 days only. Okay, the 3 days, the phase 1 is a colostrum, and slowly it will become a phase 2, which is transitional milk. It starts to change to normal milk, which means that it's still a mixture of the colostrum and also milk. Okay. After the week 2, it will be completely turned to milk. So mother no longer will produce the colostrum. So the baby can only consume 37 ml of colostrum from the mother. Okay, let's see the cow. Okay, so cow can produce 30 liters of colostrum over the 72 hours. 32 liters is a lot. Okay, and the first 5 liters will be given to the little cow, which is called calf. Alright, so I want to let you know that human and the cow is different. One thing is when human get pregnant, okay, the baby inside the mother womb will already receive antibody. Okay, that is called, they already receive antibody. So when human baby is born, they born out the baby, even though the mother will feed them colostrum, because some mother they refuse to feed baby breast milk. Okay, and I still remember that my mother told me, last time, very long time ago, their zaman mereka, when they see their milk is yellowish, because colostrum is yellowish in color. When they see their milk is yellowish, they think it's dirty kind of milk. So they throw it away. They do not know there is a colostrum. Okay? So go back and ask your mother whether you have already consumed colostrum or not, okay? Okay, so they throw it away. So when the baby, even though they don't consume their mother colostrum, the babies can still survive. Okay, even though they drink normal milk from outside. Okay? But the cow is different. The cow is different. Once the calf is born and you don't feed this calf the first milk, which is called colostrum, then the cow can die within 24 hours. Alright? Because when the little cow is born, they do not have any antibody. So you know that you are in this surrounding, this environment, everywhere have these pathogens and also bacteria or germs everywhere. Okay? So they need this antibody to attack all these pathogens and also bacteria. Okay, so without their mother colostrum, the little cow will die. Okay, so 5 liters already enough for them. Okay, then the rest maybe 25 liters is additional for them. They do not need anymore. They can drink normal milk. Okay, so what is the remaining 25 liters? They will start to produce all this colostrum to human because adult human also need colostrum. Okay? So, colostrum can produce, for bovine colostrum, they can produce within 72 hours. Okay? Anywhere outside in the market, they will tell you the same thing. But what makes the new image difference? Okay? New image only collect the first 36 hours. Okay? Which is, that we only collect the very quality one for the first 36. Okay? And then we will undergo the flash pasteurization at 72 degrees Celsius for 15 seconds. Flash pasteurization is to kill the normal pathogens. Okay? If let's say you cannot go to too high or too low, because if too high, you will kill the purity of the colostrum. Okay? After the flash pasteurization, then it will go to chill the colostrum. And when we chill the colostrum, we will undergo this low heat drying process in which started to process the colostrum alpha-lipid in powder form. Okay. Then once we already transform into powder form, there is a quality control department. They will start to take test whether this colostrum is readily sent out for consumer. Okay, so we have this recognition recognized by the manufacturing standard. And another difference is in lifeline, alpha-lipid lifeline, we have alpha-lipid. So alpha-lipid is a technology, okay, in which we have been patented. So other outside cannot use this technology, only we have this technology, okay. In other hand, also New Image is the first one who produced colostrum, I can say. Yes, okay. So alpha-lipid, this technology, how chunky is it? Okay. If let's say, because the alpha-lipid is some kind of, you know, the colostrum is here, they bundle the colostrum. So yes, it's like a coating for the colostrum, okay? So it protects the colostrum itself. You see, once you consume to your stomach is acidic, okay? Whatever you consume inside also will be destroyed by the stomach. And it depends on your body how much it can absorb only, alright? And with this coating of this alpha-lipid, it's a very easy for your intestine to absorb the colostrum and also protected it in the very acidic environment in our stomach. Okay? Alright, now we're going to talk about the product colostrum range. Okay. Alpha-lipid lifeline I can say as a colostrum formula breakfast. Okay, it has 300 milligram of immunoglobulin, which help to natural defense, and we have 1,000 milligram of calcium, which is equal to 4 cups of normal milk. Okay, and 1 billion of probiotic to enhance your healthy gut. Okay, and the function of the colostrum itself has the growth factor, which is help to natural healing process and act as a natural warrior to enhance immunity. And we have the alphalipid technology, which is to protect the colostrum and for better absorptions. Okay. Oh, come back to here. This is a formulation alphalipid lifeline. Okay, formulation. So you can see why we have this calcium probiotic inside. Alright. So I don't know, but I don't know whether have you consumed outside multivitamins and so on. When you see people consume multivitamins, I think they consume more than 20 capsules in a day. More than 20 I saw before. I don't know whether you have seen before. More than 20. But I think 1 cup of this, 1 serving of this alphalipid lifeline already enough for me. And seriously, okay? So in recommended daily for the calcium is for women who is 50 years old and above is 1,200 milligram. 1,200 milligram. Okay, you cannot eat more than 2,000. 2,000. Alright, or else it cause kidney stone. Okay. So 1,000 is enough because help to prevent osteoporosis. Osteoporosis means that brittle bone. Once you fall down, then you will be maybe broken bones or so on. Okay. Another one is capsule. Actually, capsule and the lifeline is the same. Okay, but the difference is it's not formulated. It's a pure colostrum. It's a pure colostrum. So for those who actually don't like the milk taste, okay, then you can actually recommend them to take this capsule, or maybe baby. Okay, why? Because we don't recommend baby to take lifeline because baby itself already consume formula infant's milk. Okay, so they already have this vitamin and mineral inside because inside have vitamins and mineral in it. Okay, so for baby itself, they don't need this. Okay, all they need is the colostrum. So you can actually put the colostrum, maybe start with half of the capsule because the capsule once you open, you can actually close it back. Okay, half of it, maybe after 1 week, you see how this condition is. If the condition is still acceptable, then you put 1 capsule. Not straightly put the 1 capsule, means open and sprinkle inside their milk. Let them consume it. Okay. In this capsule itself, okay, it has 182 milligram of immunoglobulin, help to strengthen immune system, and it has the growth factor, and also convenient to carry for those who actually travel around. Okay, lifeline might not be convenient because you have to bring this certificate lah. If let's say for some country, okay, it's very difficult. Okay, so colostrum can be used as a temporary. Okay, and it's quite comfortable. If let's say for men, they're very lazy to go and shake the lifeline. Maybe you can actually introduce them this capsule. Yes. Okay. But one thing is, once you consume capsule, means that you have to consume outside or additional multivitamins. Okay.
The one is per capsule, only.
Yes, this is capsule.
This is per capsule. One capsule. And the immunoglobulin is the antibody, is that right? The IgG.
Yes, IgG.
That's the antibody.
Yes.
So basically, we need what, 300?
If let's say you wanted to compare with lifeline, it's actually this is two capsules. Yes, two. Yes.
So is there
Yes, 1 8 2.
So is there a rule that what is the required amount, the best?
We do not say the best required amount, but you wanted to compare with lifeline. lifeline is a 4 capsule. 4 capsule equals to 1 lifeline. Because in lifeline it gives around 300 milligram. Okay, so if you would like to compare with lifeline is a 4 capsule.
So what it is in after?
If let's say some people, right, okay, you see, you have this customer, they would like to drink 2 servings in a day, okay, and they're afraid that the vitamins or mineral might be exceeded, okay, so what you can recommend them is maybe you can take the lifeline for the morning, and maybe during the evening, you can actually consume this capsule. So you don't need to worry the vitamin or the calcium will be exceeded as well. Alright?
Meaning, if someone doesn't take lifeline and they only take the capsule, so they take 2 in the morning and then 2 at night.
No problem. But the one is a pure colostrum only. You do not have probiotics and also calcium. So and also has a folic acid and so on. Okay? And we have this Immune4. Okay, Immune4 is the best combination together with the lifeline. So you cannot take the Immune4 and you say, I don't take lifeline because this is double IgG. Double IgG is a very strong. Okay, only in new image we have this double IgG 2 times. Okay, so 2 times means is a booster, is a double defense. Okay. Normally in lifeline it only contains 20% of IgG if we like to calculate the percentage. But in Immune4 itself is 40%. So if let's say you wanted to sell this product, you just tell them it's a double IgG, 40%. Outside normally is 20% only. Okay. So consume 2 tablets for the maintenance. Okay. If let's say you fall sick, then you can consume up to 12 tablets in a day, no problem. Okay? I can tell you, guarantee you no problem because I try myself. Yes, my customer come here last year and he told me I already diarrhea for 3 days or 4 days. Okay? I say, you diarrhea so many days, you have to admit to hospital already, you know. So why not you try this Immune4? If let's say today you still diarrhea, I think I highly suggest you to admit to hospital because you need to go and put yes, you have to dripping already. Okay, so he said, okay, I try Immune4, and then he asked me how many tablets I have to consume. I said, you consume up to 12 tablets, non-stop, keep on eat, and then don't go and bite this, but you have to suck it, okay, slowly, okay, until it actually slowly dissolves itself, okay. So he tried, and a week later, right, he came back, he said it really helped, you know, the Immune4. And diet is very, very help. Okay. So even though you have you travel to overseas or vacation purposes, you can actually always bring this Immune4. Okay. Very highly suggest. This is a natural antibiotics. Okay, for you all. Okay. Yeah. Recommended to child more than 2 years old. Okay. So long that the child know how to eat sweet candies, you can actually give them Immune4. Alright? I can say that 90% children will like it. Don't tell me that your children don't like milk taste. Okay, 90% they like it. I have my friends, okay, she told me that the baby is consumed, I think 4 years old, I call it a baby, okay, 4 years old. She don't need to eat outside colostrum, which have this tablet, okay. She said, I said I'm selling colostrum as well, okay, but she told me that her baby don't like it. So I said, okay, never mind, I give you one Immune4, you taste it. And then the baby liked it very much. But outside colostrum tablet, she told me it's terrible. The taste is tasteless. Okay?
How many tablets can a child take?
You can start with 1 tablet first. a day, okay? Because sometimes I do not know different individuals have different results. Some baby, some children, some kids, right? I do receive feedback that maybe it's too nourished for them already. So until they can have this nose bleeding, because you have to drink more water. Because some individual, their body is quite heaty. So cholesterol itself maybe will be heaty for them, but it's okay, there is no problem. So you start with maybe one tablet first. If let's say you see that 2 to 3 days later it's still okay, then you can give them to 2. But I tell you, make sure that your immunofo keep it properly because children will steal it. Yes. Okay. If you know that they will steal it. Okay. My friend's baby come to my house, always gonna take my colostrum, this immunofo, and seriously. Okay. Alright, another one is colostrum, which is one of my favorite, okay? Colostrum is so-called is our body's stem cell, but inside itself don't have stem cell, okay? Don't tell people that this is a stem cell, okay? This is so-called as a nourishment for our body, inside body stem cell, okay? So stem cell itself produced in our bone marrow, okay? So as we actually aging, our stem cell will be keep reducing. Okay. So why when the stem cells is reducing, what happens? Okay. You compare like children and yourself, or maybe elderly. Once both of them fall at the same time, you will see that the children might be healed in 1 or 2 days, and the elderly might be healed in maybe a week. Why? Because stem cell release is getting lesser and lesser compared to the children because they release a lot. So their healing is quite fast. Alright? So it promotes the natural repair cell, help to rejuvenate the body tissues and organs, and enhance our immune system because inside itself also contains colostrum. And it has the antioxidant property, antioxidant because we have the turmeric as the ingredient, so can help to prevent the premature aging. Okay, it's suitable for females and also male. Okay, suitable for everyone. Okay.
Sorry, I got so many questions. Sorry. You've got all these range, right? You've got your lifeline, info, your colostrum. How do you then go to market and tell them?
Okay, later I tell you this one. Later I come back to this, okay? So here is the ingredient in the colostrum, okay? Anyone here will consume colostrum? Yes, I also consume colostrum, alright? It's a must for me to consume colostrum every night, okay? How you consume colostrum is, before you go to bed, consume 2 capsules, okay? Before you go to bed, okay? In the colostrum itself has 200 mg of bovine colostrum for strengthen your immune system, 100 mg of scarlet cap extract, okay, which is to stimulate your stem cell. You see, in this colostrum, once again I emphasize, do not have stem cell inside, okay? It's just a nutrients for your stem cell, okay? Nutrients for your stem cell inside your body to ask your body to release more stem cell, okay? And we have turmeric extract, in which is the antioxidant purposes, okay, which help, you know that turmeric is quite famous as well. It's a spice for Indian, okay, can help to prevent cancer, balance the blood glucose. And we have yeast extract, which is contain the vitamin B, which is help to promote red blood cell and also balance the blood glucose. Okay, L-carnosine is to protect our brain aging, in which also so-called as to prevent the Alzheimer, okay, and help to control the blood glucose as well. And we have the seaweed extract to reduce the blood pressure and cholesterol, and also for the anti-aging purposes. You see, in Japan, in this country, the Japan is the one that the population live quite long. Okay, yes. Because they keep on eating sushi, they eat seaweed all day long. Okay. And once again, what is stem cell? Stem cell is like our master key. Master key. It can become red blood cell, it can become white blood cell, it can become your nerve cell, your skin cell, Stem cell is everything, or it can become stem cell itself. Okay, stem cell is like the magic can become everything. Okay, so long that which part of your body lack of it, then they will build up the cell. Okay, muscle cell, stem cell is very good. Okay, so I can call this as a colostrum trilogy. Just now what you have said. Why is colostrum trilogy? Each and every one have to concentrate on this. Okay, alpha-lipid lifeline is like a formulation. Okay, every day your vitamins and mineral, you need it every day. You cannot say that I don't want to eat this vitamin. Okay, I don't want to eat this. I don't want calcium and all. Okay, alpha-lipid lifeline is important. Okay. And colostrum itself, also one of the combinations. If let's say you go outside, okay, I believe that you know when you first speak to your customer or consumer, you know what they need, okay? First of all, introduce them alpha-lipid lifeline. You understand them what is their problem first, okay? First, introduce them alpha-lipid lifeline. If let's say you find them that those who have this arthritis, or maybe they have this joint pain, okay? Then start with alpha-lipid lifeline and colostrum, okay? If they are affordable, okay, come with this colostrum trilogy, which is these three things together. It's enough for them, okay? Some consumers, they will drink 2 servings of alpha-lipid lifeline. Do you know that alpha-lipid lifeline only one can serve 28 servings, which means it's only for 1 month. Okay. Some consumers they drink 2 servings in a day, which is 2 cans of alpha-lipid lifeline. Why not you tell them that change it to colostrum, then they can feel different things. You get what I mean? You get what I mean? Okay. And the immune form, okay, if affordable, then ask them to purchase this and 2 tablets in 1 day. Okay. If for those who really can't afford, because if this trilogy pack, I can say that it's quite expensive. It's expensive. Okay. 2 is enough. Okay. If let's say affordable, then pass with immune form. Or you can purchase the immune form, okay, for a standby purposes first. Okay, you can don't eat 2 capsules. You can 1 capsule, start with 1 capsule first. Or if let's say you want to consume any immovable but for standby purpose, which means that once you fall sick, then you consume it, because at least you have the product on your hand already. You don't need to come all the way to office or wait 2 or 3 days for the delivery purposes. And okay. So come to, if let's say you meet the customer or your downline or whoever, okay, who has this kidney problem, or those who is a very severe diabetes, then you can change to capsule. This is also one of the trilogy pack, but keep in mind that you always have to tell them that this is just a pure colostrum. Okay? No vitamin, no minerals, no probiotic inside. Okay? Maybe they have to consume outside. Okay? Yeah? So, got any questions?
But how do you explain for consuming colostrum? See, because we need stem cells in our body, as we age, the stem cell production increases. So colostrum helps to
Promote to release more stem cells.
Oh, even when we age, the stem cell is still existing in the body.
Yes.
It helps to kickstart the production.
Yes. Yes. Because you know why? Okay. Very simple one. We don't talk about stem cells. We talk about we talk about our body metabolism. Okay, you see, why is it that when someone age, okay, their weight is gaining? They compared to last time, it's like, why is it that I eat the same amount of food and my weight is gaining? Because your metabolism is getting lower and lower. It's not as high as compared to when you are young age or maybe 1 or 2 years ago. You compare to your last previous 1 or 2 years back then and compared to now, it's a two different because how to say when you grow, the environment is different already. Okay, so stem goes to the stem cell. Not only I say when you actually aging or what. Okay, because there is a lot of condition as well, like environment, your diet. This might cause the stem cell to they release lesser and lesser, or maybe I can say they are not so alert anymore. Okay, because you see, our body cells function all day. They will get tired as well. Same goes to human. And then one thing, why is it that we have to consume in the night, not in the morning? Because when you deep sleep, your cell will start working. Yes, the cell will start repairing. Okay, that's why we need to eat during at the night time. But as I say, different individuals have different results. Some people they are heaty. Okay, so you have to see the timing how to consume. Okay, like I say before you go to bed and you consume 2 capsules. But some customers they cannot. Okay, it's like they cannot sleep. They cannot fall asleep. So how? You adjust back 1 hour before sleep. Okay, 1 hour before sleep. So you have to see the different individual the problems.
When you break down the content of the stem cell, the seaweed extracts, alcohol, those are the minimum quantity required, is it, in the body?
Yes. Okay, those actually in stem cell itself, if outside food source also actually you can obtain it, but the problem is how much your body can absorb. Okay, some as I said just now, too much or too low cannot. Okay, like our body's red blood cell, I can say red blood cell, it needs vitamins or some minerals to build up the red blood cell. Without the vitamins or mineral, like I said, you don't eat multivitamins. Okay, they cannot build up. Your cell, your red blood cell might be not in the oval shape, might be in the moon shape, in which you will be lack of oxygen. You get what I mean? So everything in the body cell is amazing. Okay, they have their own food. I can say as their own foods to build up themselves. Okay.
Sorry. Okay, so if I meet someone and that person is somewhat healthy, I can actually promote this if they can afford it. So I can tell them you can take the lifeline once a day, and then you can take your Immufor in the middle of the day just to protect you throughout the day.
Yes.
And then at night you can take the Colostrum, right? Depending on what time you sleep, you can either take right before you sleep or an hour before you sleep.
Yes.
Okay. If someone has a severe thalassemia, which up to the point where they have to go for blood transfusion, so what would I recommend to them? And this person is not an adult. She's only 9. Yeah.
Actually, you can introduce lifeline and Immufor. I actually Colostrum, I highly recommend maybe 18 years old and above. Colostrum, 18 years old and above. Okay, because when 18, then your body started to actually depleted, started to get aging in the process. So when they're actually growing up, I don't think Colostrum need that. Okay, for my opinion. So for like your thalassemia, that very severe one, maybe you can introduce lifeline and Immufor, okay, and maybe together with the capsule. Together with capsule, okay, she can eat up to 4 capsules, no problem for her. Yes.
And even for her will be 1 or 2.
Okay, but drink more water. Try to drink more water. Okay, any questions?
Ni ada soalan? Ada hadiah kat sini ya, siapa yang punya soalan?
Last year,
Dah habis soalan.
Oh, dah pandai ya?
when you say you cannot go too much with lifeline because kidney problem, because of the calcium and everything. So if they take the capsule, there is no vitamin and minerals.
No.
So maybe we can recommend that they couple that with PA.
No problem. But you have to see conditions. As I say, like kidney patients, some of them, some vitamins and mineral they cannot consume. So you have to avoid because kidney got problem already. They cannot filter. Kidney function as filtration, like a water filter. Okay. So some vitamin mineral is a large molecule. They cannot be filtered. So because your kidney already damaged, okay? So at that point you have to ask your doctor what kind of vitamin you can actually consume. Understand? So better is ask from doctor first. So you have to be more alert on kidney patients.
What about heart?
Heart no problem. Heart is no problem. But
They can take all three?
yes, no problem. Heart is no problem. Okay, unless you say omega CoQ10, omega CoQ10, because I do not know high blood pressure and also heart. These are two quite linked together. Okay, so when you see that I've got high blood pressures or heart problem, right? Ask them whether did they consume thinning medicine, blood thinning medicine. Blood thinning medicine. Because blood thinning medicine cannot consume CoQ10. Even though you go to pharmacy, you see outside they sell CoQ10, they are really written there very big instructions. If let's say you have eaten warfarin or blood thinning, you cannot consume CoQ10. Okay?
But if they consume warfarin, they can take any of it.
No problem, no problem. Okay. Can?
Ada soalan lagi? Yang tak ada berhenti nak bagi soalan ke anda? Sampai nak jawab nanti
Okay, are you ready for the questions?
Yes. Okay.
Can someone come up here and tell me the benefit or the good of the colostrum? Only easy only. Just now I told you some factor. Comprise one more. You give me 3 points enough already, come. Yeah, colostrum. The benefit. Strengthen the immune system.
Yes.
Growth factor.
Satu lagi. Apa orang mula?
Energy.
Invite dia ke?
Invite
Dr. Malini untuk beri hadiah pada yang berjaya hari ni untuk jawab soalan. Terima kasih. Thank you.
Okay, one more question, This one very easy, I want meal. Lucky, naik pentas tadi saya jawapan tau. Okay, fair enough kan? Okay, so in what is the okay, what makes new image Alphalipid lifetime colostrum different? Maybe you?
Maybe you?
Mr. NSXIP.
Three, ada. Yes, Alphalipid is our patented only in new image.
Alphalipid Technology.
Okay, so my colostrum range is until here only, and thank you for Dr. Marini for giving out the gift. Alright, so I will be giving you all 5 minutes break. You can go for toilet.